Montreal scoring 90 a game, Edmonton just under 90 a game. And the cat and mouse game is underway with Montreal going left to right on your screen. Here is Tavian Dunn-Martin, who played at Florida Gulf Coast University.
See if they can turn the Stingers over.
Well, good news, the fans have sat down. Here's the alley, and the finish coming in from Ambrose Hilton, who this year scored 15 points in the opening loss to Dunn-Martin. Again, he's had the monopoly of touches. Watch Ray Hornsby one-on-one. Walker had a fabulous game, 9 of 15, and he hits his first three of the day. You talk about the determination. 7 minutes left in this first quarter play. Montreal up 7-3. Dwight Walton, Gavin Bear-Mocon this Friday night. Here's Guerrier on the byline. Strong and one. You talk about him. He's one of the best foxes on this roster. Here's Bassett, watch for Hornsby, facing up eyeball to eyeball. And the eye line was off on that one. Rebound. Osawe getting his first 2 points of the game. Came off the bench and had 5 points to win over Brampton. Dunn-Martin on the pick from Bassett. 5:48 left in this first half. High-low. Bassett, soft touch. You talk about him. Great peripheral vision on the court on that finish. Duvivier again with 2:48 left. And here comes Dunn-Martin. The cross. And the splash. And Montreal's up by 7.
Wrong execution.
It's been helter-skelter so far for the Stingers. Trail. And the hammer blow coming through for Ambrose Hilton. Point number 5. They're down by 9.
To react from downtown for the Alliance.
Lindsay, too strong. Rebound Dunn-Martin, who's been an eye-catching player. Diggins Jr. stopping, cleanup as he bamboozled Lindsay at the lip of the rim.
Because of the presence of Dunn-Martin.
Over to Ambrose Hilton, another one and done for the Alliance. Dorn Jr. is on the go. The Euro, and one. The final frontier, find Fettel on that play, and he will go to the line. A big boy that he is. Diggins Jr. on the end line. Finding the open space for Louis. Extra pass to Vivier from the center arc. Right down St. Catherine Street. And you talk about a cult hero. Option B, he goes. Back with the Hornsby on him. Dunn-Martin's 3. Bullseye. 44-26.
This is on the defensive end.
If there's one thing Edmonton has, the number 2 in the league at 35% from three-point range. To Vivier. Same spot, same action, same result.
That's a huge basket from these juniors. They're going to need more of that. Talk about the Stingers who want to stay in the game.
Dunn-Martin, an ace up his sleeve, using the trickery and magic from his bag against a wounded Edmonton Stinger team. DeVivier, hat trick of 3. He is deadly, and right now the Alliance have been immune to three-point shooting so far in this first half. And now he is trying to mesmerize his way through against Donald. And he goes around Donald, and he's in for 2. You talk about his acceleration, he accelerates with ease. And it's back over to Abdul Muhammad. Ben Stevens in the game, watched by Ambrose Hilton. Give and go. Stevens! And he's in for 2 as he trots his way in. Rebound East is second.
Muhammad wanted to join the party with that 3.
And joining the party is Ambrose Hilton, his second dunk of the day. He's been a dunk machine for the Stingers. Extra pass around the protractor. Bassett thought about that pass. Will hold off. Guerrier in. Backdoor. Diggins Jr. with an autograph finish as he explored that avenue with success.
Haven't done well on the road. They have the team to do it this season. Let's see if they can, as the schedule suggests.
And Guerrier with the authoritative finish to make it a 30-point lead.
And that's exactly what you want coming into the fourth quarter. Find Quincy Guerrier in his street spot. Nice dunk shot for 2.
Rooms jumper. And that is smooth. And for bench points, Montreal 31.
That was the beginning of the game for the Alliance. Bassett right down, continuing to finish on the interior.
Open. Lindsay. He can't buy a bucket. Part 2. Lindsay will get that to go through as he was able to crack. We're 112 away from target. Here is Louis on his left. Back door. And you talk about the dark arts from Atlanta Louis. He found Ben Stevens on the edge of the rim. Rebound Stevens. Rebound recovered by Lindsay. Back out to East to second. And you see why he is clinical with the ball in his hands.
Find themselves down by 15, but they still got to get to 105 to win the game.
Dunn-Martin and 1. You talk about Grease Lightning. He has brought that engine on a 24-0 run to win this game. And this will help. And 1. Ambrose Hilton, at the height of his powers, has been a starlight for this team. Louis, the veteran, on Haitian Heritage Night. Osawe. Play 3, 1-3. A perfect sign-off to send Montreal into the weekend, buzzing with optimism. 3-0 start as they win 105-83 over Edmonton.